I just want to emphasize on one point here, is that some people, they think that they skip parts of the skincare. As I explained before, the minimum you can do with your skin is a cleanser and moisturizer. You cannot separate the two. So what happens? Some people, they go use the cleanser only, and they think that they're saving money and their skin doesn't need the moisturizer. This is a very bad thing to do, because the cleanser, if you use it alone, it will dry naturally. It's a cleanser, so it's gonna dry a little your face, and you're gonna feel your face is like, you know, a little bit stretched, if after you use your cleanser alone. So you cannot separate it from the moisturizer, because the moisturizer is gonna hydrate your skin. So whatever you lose when you use the cleanser, it's gonna be hydrated by using the moisturizer. Okay, so that's very important to understand, that you cannot separate the moisturizer from the cleanser, and you cannot use cleanser only and not moisturizer with it. And so if you use only the cleanser and you come and tell me, oh Amal, because I used your product and it dried up my skin, well yeah, because, and then I find out that they skipped some steps. So you cannot skip the details. If you cannot commit to yourself to use the full range of products to get the results you are looking for, then you're wasting your money and your time, because if you skip the details, you're not doing yourself any benefit. Those products are made to work together. Every one of them is made to do a function or a job. It's like baking a cake, basically. If you skip putting one ingredient in the cake, or skip one step in making the cake, you're not gonna get a cake at the end. You're gonna get something, but I'm not sure what. So it's not gonna be a cake. Maybe a pudding or something, I don't know, or a bread, but it's not a cake. So it's exactly the same way here. If you skip steps, you're not doing any, you're gonna get something, you're gonna get some result, but those results are not guaranteed, they are not tested, we don't know what you're gonna get. Very important, you don't skip steps in between, you follow the instructions as we give you. And if you feel that you need some customization, you feel that you use this product and it's not really for you, we always say that send me an email, contact me, or even call me. If you feel like you need to call me, then send me an email. It doesn't matter, any way convenient to you to contact me, I will customize the product for you, and I will not charge you extra. So if the formula you used, maybe you bought the Formula 1 and then you find out that, oh, I need Formula 2, no problem, you just return back Formula 1, I give you Formula 2, and there's no extra charge for that. I am here to help you achieve your goals and not to steal your money. It's very important that you understand this. Any problem, you just contact me, send me an email, whatever. Just let me know that you have a problem, and I will make sure that the problem is cleared, and you will not pay extra penny for that. Okay, so this is what I wanted to say to you. There's another thing that I wanted to say, but I forgot. When I remember, I'll come back to it. I have received a few questions from some people, from some of my clients. I have received some questions. They asked me to talk more about those problems that they have. One of them is under eye buffness. Okay, another one is scarring and how to treat scars. Again, we talked about scars here. It's microdermabrasion set plus your skincare regimen. I remember what I wanted to say. Scars are treated the same way as wrinkles. So if you have scars and you want to treat them, whatever in my video applies to wrinkles, treating wrinkles and improving your wrinkles appearance, applies exactly the same way to scars. Exactly. There's no difference. Okay? So whatever I say here from now on, or even previously, whatever I say about wrinkles applies to scars. whatever treatment I give to wrinkles, it is the same treatment I applies to scars. So I don't need to distinguish, because now I said it. It's I hope that it's very clear to everybody that scars and wrinkles treated the same way. So from now on, if I speak about wrinkles, it's the same thing I speak about scars. The treatment is the same. Okay. So I think that's it for today, and I'm gonna make videos to answer your questions and concerns. If you have any question, please send me a question. Go ask Amal Hantash in my blog and send me a question, and I'll be very glad to answer all your questions. And I hope you are all well, and Happy New Year to everybody, and thank you all for your concern about my sickness. I was very glad to hear from the people who sent me an email or people who called me. I was very happy to hear from them, and I thank you all for listening to me, and I hope that you can submit your concerns or questions. If you want your question to be anonymous, just send me an email and tell me I need my question to be anonymous. I know in the blog, if you ask Amal Hantash, it's gonna appear with your name and all that. I understand that some people, they don't like their name to appear. That's fine with me. Just send me an email. People who like to call, you can call me, no problem. Any way that is convenient for you is convenient for me too. As long as you submit your question any way you like, I will make sure that your question is answered the best way possible. There is one thing that I wanted to say before I leave, is that later I'm going to be talking about makeup in detail, and I will give you a lot of information about makeup, a lot of ways on how to apply makeup, a lot of ways on how to also treat some problems: scars, under eye buffness, wrinkles on fine lines, age spots, blemishes, how to solve these problems with makeup. Okay, but before I start with makeup, I'm trying to make it clear for you that makeup is a temporary solution to your problem. Skincare is a permanent solution to your problem. So I'm gonna give you the two solutions, and it's up to you to decide. But if I were you, okay, I would invest more on solving the problem permanently. Meanwhile, if I can again solve it temporarily with the makeup, that is, so you can combine the two. But I wouldn't go with a temporary solution and forget the permanent solution, because at one point makeup will show you problems instead of hiding it, and I want that to be clear to you. At one point, if you don't treat your problem with skincare products, treatments that are specific to your problem, you will reach a point where makeup as a temporary solution is not applicable anymore. It's not gonna hide anything anymore, because the problem is getting worse and worse and worse and not treated. So better start with the skincare, and then you can combine. But at least you start with the skincare and you start treating permanently your problem, and then you can combine it with a temporary solution. That's no problem, because we always want to go see our friends, we want to go to a meeting, we want to go here, we want to go there, we want to hide those problems temporarily. That's no problem. But as long as you understand this point, I'm very happy to that you understand that, and that you're gonna apply that. Sincerely, I really want you to understand that makeup is not really the solution to your skin problems. It's a temporary solution. So I thank you again, and I'm gonna talk to you